Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a pig running. Pig running. What is he running from? Where is he running to? Oh, he's just going to stop right there. He's like, I'm not running anywhere. Yep, so here we are. Back at this beast again that whooped our tails many times over. Almost into full submission. We did not give up, though. We're going to continue our journey on with this base. Of course, we weren't here, so none of this loaded in like I figured it wouldn't. Oh, we're doing a little dance. Doing a little dance. All right, get up here. We're going to take these down. We're going to go grab some rebar. See what we have here. Oh, we have it on us here. The pop filter on the microphone is blocking that off of my bar. There's a mountain man. Mountain man. Let's see. Whoops, it is a. Switch this around and get a step closer to our goal, which is just to finish this thing. You know, now that I've played around with the XML files and increased those settings for the zombie spawn and having the 35 instead of the 8, has me wondering, you know, if you recall, if you've been sticking with me through this series, you know, the bunker that we set up in the hub city, the freefall bunker. It was all we could do to withstand 8 zombies per wave in that thing, and they were starting to pile up, and we couldn't clear the bodies out quickly enough. So my guess is that 35 would be so overwhelming that there's just no way we could handle a horde with that many in that style bunker. So has me kind of wanting to try some new designs. Now, this design didn't work out like I wanted it to. I don't know what's going to become of it now. You know, it's certainly the pillars along the bottom aren't going to kind of work as originally planned, but we'll figure out a way to utilize it since we did spend so much time, you know, over here. But anyway, I need to come up with a design that will utilize the massive amount of zombies that we have now on these hordes. So I'll have to come up with something. We'll see moving forward what I come up with. Of course, we're right around the corner from Alpha 16, so it may be actually in 16 before we come up with that that new idea. Kind of waste our efforts and ideas on here when things are going to take a change very, very soon. So who knows how long that might be. It's going to still take us a while. Of course, only getting an hour a day in here as it is now, we aren't able to cover a lot of ground. So this series will certainly continue without problem on until Alpha 16, even if it is another few weeks or so. But certainly looking forward to it and all the new additions to it. See what they come in with at us with the new behemoth zombies / alien thingies. All of that should be fun and exciting. People complain from time to time here on this channel, I'm sure other channels as well, that all this game's been in alpha for so long and this and that, but it's kind of, I don't know, I like it because you're always getting something new every couple months, whereas if it's completed game, then you have what you have and that's it. You know, maybe they throw an expansion out here or there to add some content, but with the way it is now, it's always changing and it's always new. Every alpha that comes out feels like it's a totally new game almost, and so I really enjoy the fact that it's still an alpha and that they still add to it. I'm going to take that shirt just in case. certainly have enjoyed my time on this alpha more than any game, more than most full release games, any full release game. I don't remember ever logging this much time, though I did my time on games like World of Warcraft and League of Legends and Diablo 3, well, all the Diablo series. You know, I played a lot of Diablo throughout the years, but certainly never the amount of hours that I've put in on this game. Look at that. He has a diamond. Keep the diamond just because it's a diamond. And diamonds are forever. All right, so let us lay out this last bit. Don't know how this is going to work. You know, I don't know if it's really going to be what I want it to be, but I'm going to make the best of it. Hope you all have watched the how to edit XML files, because I get a lot of questions on how did you increase your horde from 8 per wave to 35 per wave, and you know, on the server, how did you increase your magazine size on your sniper rifle, and all of those kinds of questions. And so I tried to cover most of that. I've had a few questions, you know, how to make a weed eater or a lawnmower, how to increase the speed of my mini bike, and those types of things. I've tried to cover right there underneath in the comments, so I don't have to do another video. Absolutely will, though. I'll do another video if I need to. But yeah, I hope you all check that out, and I hope that it's helpful if you want to change your game files up. Always, you know, back your game files up before you start manipulating them, because, you know, just one wrong thing and you've crashed your game. Of course, don't fear if you do crash your games. Absolutely, you're able to recover it 100%. I've crashed my game several times, and no issues. Just go back, fix the line that you messed up, validate the game if you need to, if it's that bad, and it's all fixed. So that should only include 6. We should get stability from the inside here. Questioning all of the stability things. You know, one thing we need to do real quick while we have time, let's run back to the base and get some trussing or bars. I don't know which one. Maybe we make one of each and take a look at it and see if we can't decipher which one's better, which one we want to use over the other. Oh man, you know what I did? When I was doing that tutorial and I showed how to change your gas can stack from 1,000 to 5,000, I don't think I changed it back. I think I saved that. I didn't mean to do that. So it looks like gas stacks a little bit more now than it did before. I'll have to go back in and change that before the next episode. Sorry about that. All right. Well, is there anything here that we need to take with us over there? No, there's not. There's nothing. Just kind of what we have on us is fine. Let's base is always southwest, Spartan. Always southwest. We'll stop by and visit Mr. Mountain Man here real quick. Oh, he did a little twist move right there when I swung at him. And there's our POI road. Ladies and gentlemen, we're entering the POI road currently. To our left, we have an airdrop. Inside, we find some first aid kits, some antibiotics, a flashlight, and a sniper rifle receiver. We'll scrap those. Continue on to our final destination. Here on Spartan Airlines. Alright, well, Glimpse told me I had an awful impersonation of Bane in my last episode, so probably won't try to copy Bane anymore. Well, Glimpse. Maybe just that one time. Oops. Alright. Yeah, like I say, most episodes I encourage you to check out Empyreon. I'm working on a giveaway for the YouTube channel where I enter your name into a raffle. Draw out a name here. We'll probably announce that. Maybe close to Alpha 16 we'll do something like that. Alpha 16 is right around the corner, or maybe before. Who knows? Let's get this fire and get this cornbread out and turn that off. I like some cornbread. So we're going to make 1 bar and 1 trussing block. Now if it's still the same on 15, you can shoot through bars and trussing. You just cannot shoot arrows through them. So let's compare the two here, side by side, before we do anything else. So iron bars, orange weight, max loads 320. Okay, so they're exactly the same as far as that goes. What does it say here? You can see and shoot through iron bars, and they offer decent protection. Light, sturdy, and can be shot through. Okay. Well, I'd love to place them down somewhere. I don't want to place them in here and kind of junk up the place. Let's step up top real fast. So it'll be 2200 before you know it. Shoot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Why are you spinning like that? Stop it. All right. Okay, well, the trussing has 1,000 hit points. The iron bar 2,500. So I think there's a pretty clear cut winner there. Let's get one more whack with the club here. Oh yeah, iron bars. It will be. I don't mind a little dip that you have there from a flush block to the iron bar. That doesn't bother me. Bothers some. So let's go ahead and make ourselves. We'll make ourselves. What do we say here? 75 sounds like a good number. Probably going to be short. Goodness, it's going to take 20 minutes to make that. What? Get out of here with that. All right, well, I could kind of split the load there, but we're not going to do that. Let's cap that. Let us throw this in here. And get some clay, because we have clay. Look at that. Finally. Put our clay in there. Scrap. Our stone. They ran out of wood. So, get more wood in here. Also, get more stone in here. Well, we don't have a lot of stone left, though. We're slim pickings. We're going to have to do that soon, though. We're going to have to go on a mining run. Break out the auger. Oh, yeah, we can make glass jars now. No, we can't. Because we don't have any clay in there. Son of a gun. We'll get some clay. We don't need much. So let's take out the stone. Put in the clay. Turn it on, let it run for a day. All right, so the glass jars. We'll make a bunch of those. Go scoop up some water in the lake that sits right here behind the base. Be good on that. Let's put our stone back up here. I guess since it's going to take so long to create the iron bars, we'll just go back over and get some more work done. Sounds like the thing to do. Stick our shirt in there just in case we were to need that for something. Stick our cornbread in here. Do a sort. Don't think we need the antibiotics or the first aid kits. We could probably leave those behind as well. Might have to remember those though. And I also need to grab the mini bike here. I need to take that. Yeah, look at that stack up to 5,000. My goodness. I forgot what I've changed in that file now. You know, when I was doing that tutorial, I did not think that I saved most of what I was doing. I would just exit out, but I must have clicked save just to show as an example. Hey, click save after you make gas stack to 5 billion. Whoops. So I guess next episode, because, you know, I mean, we could come back over here in 18 minutes, but maybe next episode we will get the iron bars put up. We'll finish completing this structure. Of course, we still have a lot of work to do down at bedrock to complete that area. We need to make pillars or put pillars in place and upgrade those. Still have tons and tons of steel that we need to make to upgrade all of those pillars as well. But we'll get it all done. Yes, we will. Oh, there's that little mini hill that we can't go up on the mini bike. Here we go. Boing, boing. Whoops. All right. And here we are. Check our mini bikes. We just had some gas on there. Look at that. We can stack that gas. How? That's just silly. All right. Let's do a sort. We'll eventually need our pillars. Go ahead and get the support out too, because we can use that. I think everything else would cap off our frames. Don't need to eat. I do need to drink. Cap that off. Well, all this is done. These upgraded. Oh, man, I dropped my wood off at the storage here. Nice. Well, everything's almost dry. Let's get our rebar. And our wooden frames back out. Oh, shoot. I hit my head. All right, so the bars will go in this area here. Maybe we can get away with putting some bars out there as well. Who knows? But we need to get a spot going down here. So we have our gas. Let's do that now. Right. Well, that can be our first way up. Oh, that's gonna bother me. There we go. Go ahead and give ourselves a way to get up and down here very soon. As a matter of fact, should have brought some ladders with me. We'll make 40 of those. Alright. We're going to have to cover up that little hole there because we don't want to fall in that. On the way through, we could put the ladder right here on this side. Let's see what would happen. Boy, they make fast, the ladders, wooden ladders. Alright, nice. There we go. Oh, you sucker, you. Oh, why is it showing me the wall, but it's placing it there? Alright, well. There we go. There we go. It goes all the way down. We have one more to grind out, I think, here. Yep. And then we'll have a way up and down. We need to make an entrance to this this place too. Maybe we can do that next. Oh, you didn't do that again, did you, Spartan? Yes, you did. So, do this number here. Make sure it goes in the right place. It doesn't just randomly select where it wants to go. I think I hear a zombie out there somewhere. A little ooh. Don't think we have a ladder on this one yet. I'm gonna break my leg when I fall. Oh, I broke my leg. That's alright. I mean, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have a broken leg, so we'll walk around with a broken one of those for a couple weeks in game. Alright, so that's done. We're good here. What can we do? We can do the entrance. I guess we could make the entrance over here somewhere, since this is the side that we come in from when we're approaching the base. We'd need to keep it in line with this. Something like right through there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. All right, so that's going to be it there. Let's go ahead and auger a little spot. Shoot. All right. And then get into the hole there, Spartan. Might have some screamers coming up here soon. Oh, Spartan, you went too far down, man. You went too deep. So, not a big deal. We'll pick her on up a couple notches here. Boy, that's right on the surface there, isn't it? We might have to make a little ramp or something. Let's just dig this all out on the way over and then see what we're left with. 'Cause we're going to build it in anyway. You know, we're going to make this into a... Okay, here's where we want to come in at. That'll give us a couple blocks. Dig, dig! Get this block out of the way. All right, now throw these down like so. Like a so. Like a so. We're gonna have to repair that. Yeah, that's most likely going to be far enough back. Don't have to go too far. Of course, they're not going to be able to use this type of entrance much longer if they implement breadcrumbs into Alpha 16, which I'm counting on. Change it up a little bit for us. Give us something new to work towards. So this type of entrance is gonna do you in, because they're gonna follow you right through this area into your home. And we're gonna make this into concrete like that. Go ahead and upgrade this so don't accidentally pick any of them up. Fix what we messed up with the auger. Getting a little crazy. You know, something else we need to make. Oh, did not mean to do that. Meant to do that. Let's make ourselves a hatch. Put on top here. Yeah, this would probably be wood down here. This doesn't need to be upgraded to reinforced concrete. Yeah, at least we're still in the snow. Just one little click from the auger takes it out. Kind of thought about making the fall that goes to bedrock more proper with wood or something, but I don't know. You know, I don't know if I want to do that or not. That's such a long ways down. I don't know if I want to mess with augering all the way back down to bedrock or not. It's just a long ways down. Of course, we probably should do this in concrete, the top block, and not wood, just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry. And then we will auger this out. And this. And can we make snow? We're going to make snow, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Now we're going to need to make more snow. Jon Snow, and then we're going to put down a wooden hatch here. We're going to need to get some scrap to upgrade that. At least to scrap. Of course, eventually. Did we take all our scrap? Oh, son of a gun. Spartan, what are you doing, man? 16 minutes. It has not quite been the 18 for the iron bars. I would love to get those installed up there so we can kind of see what it's going to look like from up there with the iron bars. While we're waiting on those iron bars to be completed, we can get back down into the pit. And we'll use our new tunnel to do it. Get down in the pit and get to working on that before I go down. Let's take a little bit more concrete mix. Let's grab our pillars. We did grab the pillars. Okay, we're going to drop off the stone, the dirt. We're going to need more ladders down there, so we'll take the ladders with us. Take a bite of our cornbread. Do I have a splint in this silly bike? I don't. I tell you what. How many do we need? One more piece of cloth. I don't have anything in here to scrap because I don't pick up a lot of loot. Someone told me today in the video, you should pick up more of the loot. Oh, 666. Not anymore. 665. All right. We'll take our auger down to the pit. We'll take this extra stone here too, just in case we need to patch a hole. Yeah, that's all sealed. We'll seal. You know, we could go ahead and seal this off now. We don't need this anymore. We're going to have to make it so that the old spiders can't get up into those areas. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we do have some scrap iron log spikes already thrown together down here. Nice. So pillars, we need to get those installed at some point. Pillars and pancakes. That'll be our floor. We'll have to make an entrance over here to get into this area. I still have not been down here to auger all this stuff out. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I told you a while back, oh, maybe I'll jump on here off camera and get this. We need to make it that high right there. Actually, that block needs to be gone. We only need to come a couple back. Let's see here. This is going to be our wooden floor going around the outside. Let's grind just a little bit here out, and then I can build myself up in there to kind of get it the rest of the way. So let's also count this out. It's hard. I should have already replaced this. 1, 2, 3. So actually 4. It's going to have to be 4 back. Pillars go here. I need 2 walk space. Oh, no, that's right. And then the wall right there. So we only need to grind out. We'll just grind right here. Take all of this down. It's getting us a little bit of stone too, and you know we needed stone, so it's not a bad thing. Reload. We're going to make this into a proper base yet, ladies and gentlemen. One day, someday, we'll make this into a base. Well, it's a long ways up, or a long ways down, depending on how you're looking at it. Yeah, so let me know down below in the comments how you feel about the behemoths, the turrets, all the new stuff being implemented. If you haven't gone and checked out Joel's Q&A or any of that, I encourage you to go do so. That's where I get a bit of my knowledge from. Some things that he'll say and let us in on that Q&A. It's always very helpful to know. I think I went one too high. Yeah, I actually did. That's all right though. We'll make it that much higher if we need to anyway. Just to give us plenty of headroom, plenty of room to go up and you know, the bodies to pile. If we spend time in this pit, I'm guessing that the zombies are going to really pile up down here. I don't know how actually they're going to. This was just kind of a plan B to fall back to when I had that other design in mind. Now it might turn into plan A. Who knows? We're almost done with it. Went a little faster than I thought it would. This handy auger. Do 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 do. We're gonna stack this up here. Let's see how high we can go with it. Maybe one more up. Yeah, that's probably going to be high enough. Let's look at it and see. That's going to be high enough. I don't see a reason to go any higher than that. And then we'll just fill in wherever I've messed up along the way here with the auger. I brought that stone down here with me, so if we ran into an issue like that, we can just fill it in. Oh, so 1, 2, 2, 3. So we need to take that one out right there. All right. We'll get all of this upgraded first. This will be the first thing we do in the way of upgrading as far as our pillars are concerned to steel. We'll absolutely get these suckers upgraded to steel first, because this is going to be our, as it is now with this design, it's most likely going to be our main, our main form of defense. I'm overheating. I'm in the snow biome. I'm overheating. Get out of here. It's because I'm down at bedrock where it's all cozy. It's all cozy. Well, we may have not brought enough stone with us. Is that just damaged right there? Or what am I missing here? Oh, it is damaged. We almost need to take that out. Yeah, that's what it was. It was damaged. It's a good bit damaged. It's not a big deal, though. It's very quiet again. It's hardly ever that quiet. It's almost eerily quiet here. I don't know. Don't know what happened. So that's built up. Right. She's coming along now. Won't be long and we'll be able to call this a base. Kind of curious what's going to happen when they fall this long distance all the way down to bedrock here and start piling up. Wondering how we're going to handle that. 107. Really? Watch, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to start freezing. I blame you, game. I think we're good to start nailing some of this down. I may as well let it be drying. I think that's right now. to, is that right there? Yes, it is. All right. Get these laid out here on this side. A little second bit. All right, now I'm starting to cool down. That puffer coat, I tell you what, it must have a built-in little electric plug or something to heat it up. I don't know if you remember those as a kid. I don't know if they make those anymore. I'm sure they probably do. A little electric blanket. Remember I had one of those as a kid. I used to love that thing until I found out that, you know, they could actually short out and burn you up while you're sleeping. And then I think as a kid, I kind of stayed away from those things after that. I was a little scared that in the middle of my sleep, the thing was going to catch me on fire and burn me up. Of course, I'm sure that probably never happened, but who knows? Maybe it did. Before long, we'll be able to have a little electric blanket and have some electricity in the game. Who knows where they'll go with that, with the electricity. Looking forward, though. I enjoyed my time on Fallout with the electricity. It was a good time. Different things that you could do with it. I think that's where they draw a little bit of their inspiration from. Some of the Fallout and Oblivion and some of those games. Do. I'm gonna have to leave one out so we can get on to the outside. Let's go ahead and get our rebar in place here. Whoops. We need stone. So we did have enough stone after all. I was worried we'd run out because I had augured too much, but it was just the right amount. All right. Well, something that needed to be done for quite some time now. We got it done. Only a couple steps left in this, and we'll be totally done with it. We're going to leave it open for now so that I can get in there and put down the spikes easily. I mean, we could do it through the pillars, I guess, you know. But everything's nailed off. We'll just have that one thing left. How much concrete do we have on us? We do have enough concrete that we could... let's go grab those. Let's go grab those spikes. We have a few minutes left here in the episode. And I need to make an entrance to get into this place as well. 35 spikes. So we'll place that stone there and build our way back up. You know what? Spartan just made a boo-boo. Spartan made a boo-boo. Oh, not quite enough. Let's do this then. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll zip those down real quick here. And let's do it like this. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. But it's okay. And we'll have to go grab the scrap. I hope I didn't take all the scrap over to the... I know we have some in the hub city, but I hope I didn't do that. That would be... go all the way back over to that barbed wire base just to get our scrap. And then we needed it to repair. So that is that. Let's go ahead and finish up this interior part. We'll be done with down here. Yeah, I kind of do want to take that next layer out as well. It seems like a waste, but I'd like to put in wood frames up there. Mostly just for looks. I step it over, there's a hole right there. Yeah, we need to take out the floor as well. The stone, I mean, put in a floor. Install a little bit of hardwood. Fill in those gaps. A little something like that. Give her a repair here real quick. I think that's good. Is that good? Is that good, ladies and gentlemen? I think it is. It's not. It'll give me a reference to be able to go with the ring around here for when I'm grinding out the rest of it. So we do need... So this side was 3. This side was not 3. How did we not... oh, because of the hole down there. I see. All right. Well, when we come back tomorrow, we'll take out this little bit here. It'll only take a moment. We'll finish this out. Really, just a small part of the episode will be finishing that out. We'll get an entrance over here. Well, we could take all that stuff up top. We'll get an entrance over here. Let's jump on the elevator. Whoop. Right on up to the top. Boom. Up to the top. And then we'll have, of course, have our way down the ladder to get in there. We'll have to put some hatches up here, too. In a way to keep the spiders from climbing up. Oh, I had that broken leg, so every time I jump down from anything, I'm going to hurt myself. So we could we? I think I left that sand over there. I guess we could make some more sand. Let's check in here and just make sure. Yeah, there's a little bit of stone in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that away and that away. And Puffer Coach, we're going to need to put that back on here soon if we're going to stay up here for any length of time. But I just wanted to get some more cement going, but we don't really need to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Things are looking better than they did a couple episodes ago. Still sort of deciding a direction that I will move in. Let's look at it from up here and kind of how it looks so far. It's looking more like a proper base. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, for hanging here. Another episode. We'll come back tomorrow, finish up that bedrock pit. Who knows, we might open it up for business. So in case we get any visitors, they can just fall in and we can start testing it out. A little wandering horde, screamer horde. And then we'll go pick up our bars from the other base. It's probably the very first thing we'll do when we start the episode up. Get those bars, get them in place, and then decide the direction that we want to go in from there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow.